Shalom, chosen, here today to talk about Cain and Abel, the power of the tongue, and how it has the power of life and death. Genesis chapter 4, verse 8. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field, which field means seven, is the number for field is 774004, sorry. Let's keep this ready, man. Saw there. Sade, saw there. From an unused root meaning to spread out, as in open country, civilization, city, ground, or land. An open civilization, like this one, a collective civilization. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against his brother and slew him. Westminster Reference Bible marginal notes state, taught means spoke with purpose, not mere conversation, but persuasion, enticement, or angry debate. His words were the instrument that separated Abel from safety. The tongue first devises, then leads, then destroys. See, go to Proverbs 18:21. 18:21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. And in James chapter 3, verse 6. And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body, and setteth on fire the course of nature, and it is set on fire of hell. So the tongue brings the fire of hell, or life and death. Life or death. Cross references in the Westminster Reference Bible state, Proverbs 18:21. Words carry spiritual force. They release either life or death. James, verse 8 and 10. But the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. 10. Out of the same mouth proceedeth blessing and cursing, my brethren. These things ought not so be. Same member, opposite powers, as seen in Cain and Abel. Taught is Hebrew dabar, H1696. To speak, arrange, persuade, command, implies intentional, directed speech, often used to mean to lead by words or settle a matter, rarely subdue or destroy. Sometimes the tongue talked Abel by the power of the tongue. The Hebrew word for power is yad, which is H3027, literally hand, figuratively authority, control, influence. So the power of the tongue equals the authority. Words have to shape events and release spiritual forces. Slew is to kill, is harag, which It's H2026 in the Strong's Concordance and means to kill, murder. But no, the spiritual murder began when he spoke in envy and deception. Not that these words alone physically killed him, but the carnal heart produced words of death. Those words separated, deceived, and led Abel to the field. Between inner hatred and outward violence, spiritual truth. Your words release the spirit you carry, either life, Abel's faith, or death, Cain's envy. You hear what I'm saying, chosen?